Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Savai pungsang paro dharma, jato bhakti radho khaji. अहितुकी अप्रतिहता जया आत्मा रूप प्रसीदति. Everyone is hankering after peace of mind. Atma suprasanna. Atma means this body, Atma means the mind, and Atma means the soul. We are in three status of life. Actually, we are the spirit soul, covered by two kinds of dresses. Just like you gentlemen, you are also covered by two kinds of dresses, underwear and coat, shirt and coat. Similarly, actually I am means I am not this shirt and coat. I am within the shirt and coat. Similarly, I, the soul, I am covered by two kinds of layers, mind, intelligence, and false ego. False ego means I am considering I am this American dress, I am this Indian dress, because I am identifying with this body. If I ask somebody, what you are, sir? I am American. What you are, sir? I am Indian. I am Brahmin. I am Kshatriya. But these are the designations. This is not my real identification. The Vedic information is, when I understand I am Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahma, or the spirit soul, that is my beginning of identification. Therefore, in the Vedanta Sutra, it is said, Athata Brahma Jigyasa, to inquire about the spirit. This human form of life is meant for advancing knowledge of Brahma, Brahmagya. Brahma janati iti brahmana. One who is advanced in knowledge of Brahma, he is called Brahman. So, if we actually want peace, everyone is hankering, that is our prerogative. Every living entity must hanker after happiness. Anandamaya abhyasat, because by nature we are happy. By nature we are happy. Anandamaya abhyasat. So as spirit soul, we are naturally happy, blissful. But because we have been covered by the 8 material elements, earth, water, fire, air, ether, these are gross elements, and within the gross elements, mind, intelligence and ego. So somebody is satisfied with the comfort of the outward gross elements, this body. They are called materialists. Simply sense gratification. Indriyani pararahu, indriyabha param manaha. First of all, our conception is happiness means happiness of my body. The whole world is going on. Material world means everyone is working hard only for the happiness of the body. And some of them, they are trying to be happy by the happiness of the mind, just like arts, poetry, philosophy, speculating on. But both these kinds of happiness will not give us real happiness, because real happiness belongs to the soul. Basic principle of happiness missing. Therefore, simply by bodily comforts, sense gratification, we cannot be happy. And actually it is so happening. People are endeavoring throughout the whole world for bodily comforts, for sense gratification, but they are not happy. There cannot be happiness. Because the same example, suppose you have got a nice coat, if you simply soak the coat and iron the coat and keep it very nice, that does not mean you will be happy, because you are trying to get happiness from the coat or shirt. That is not happiness, that is not possible. Happiness is possible when you try to make happy the soul. Then happiness is possible. Another example is given, just like a bird within the cage. If you simply wash the cage and keep it very nice and don't give any food to this bird, then the bird will never be happy, simply by polishing the cage. But this is the cage. This material body is the cage of the soul. Therefore, material living being is called conditioned or encaged. That is the beginning of Bhagavad Gita. Dehinasmin yatha dehi kaumano jauvanam jara tatha dehantara prapti dhirastattanami. This is the beginning of spiritual knowledge. One must understand that the soul is encased within this body and mind. So if you try to become by bodily comforts or mental satisfaction, it will never be possible. Happiness will never be possible. Therefore Bhagavad says, Jayatma suprasidati. Atma means soul. Suprasidati. Prasidati means becomes happy. And su means very much happy. How? Sabai punsang paro dharmo jato bhakti radokhade. Srimad Bhagavatam is the mature instruction of Vasudev on Vedic wisdom. Srimad Bhagavatam. Nigama kalpataror galitam phalamidam. Nigama means Vedas. It is like kalpataru, desired. Whichever thing you desire, you can get from Vedic knowledge. Nigama kalpataru. Kalpataru means desert. We have got experience of this tree, mango tree, orange tree, or so many trees. So you can get a particular type of fruit from a particular type of tree. But in the spiritual world, all the trees are desert trees. Whatever you want, you can get. If you want mango from orange tree, then you will get. We get this information from Vedas. Chintavani prakarasadmasu kalpavrikha lakhabhritesu. Kalpavrikha means the desert tree. Not only one, two. Lakhabhritesu. There are thousands of desert trees. That is the spiritual world. We have no information of the material world. We are trying to go to the moon planet. We have not full information. And the moon planet is one of the nearest planet. But there are innumerable millions of planets within one universe. And there are millions and millions of universes. We get this information from Vedic literature. Jasya prabha prabhavatu jagadanda koti. Jagadanda koti means millions of universes. Kotishu vasudhadi vibhuti bhinnam. And each universe is full of millions and millions of planets. And each planet is of different type, different climate, different living entities. These are the information. You cannot expect the same planet or same atmosphere everywhere. Just like even on this planet, I am coming from Europe, America, the climate is different. India's climate is different. Even on this planet, so each and every planet, they are of different nature. And all the living entities are there. In the Bhagavad Gita, you get information. Sarvaga, sthanu rachalayam. Sarvaga. It is not fact that only on this planet there are living entities and other planets there is no living entity. No, that's not a fact. Anyway, here the proposal is how to achieve perfect happiness of Atma. Atma, I have already explained. Atma means the body, Atma means the mind, and Atma means the soul. So, unless you get happiness of the soul, simply trying to get happiness of the body and the mind, you will never get happiness. That is the information in this verse. Sabhi pumsang paro dharma. Dharma means religion, English translation. But according to the Vedic understanding, dharma means the characteristic. Everything has got a characteristic. In the chemical laboratory, when something is tested, the characteristic is tested. This chemical, it has got so many characteristics. So our characteristic, we living entities, we have got our characteristic. What is that characteristic? General characteristics. In this meeting, we may be sitting so many people, one may be Hindu, one may be, because I am talking of Hindu, Muslim, Christian, here the word is used dharma. Savai pungsang paro dharma. So dharma is generally understand that I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am Christian, or I am Arya Samaji, I am this and that. That is generally taken as dharma. But according to Vedic principle, dharma means characteristic. Just like chili, to become hot, the characteristic of chili. We taste in the market, when we go to purchase chili, we taste how strong it is hot. If it is not very strong in its hotness, then we reject, no, it is not good chili. Chili must be very hot. That is character, that is dharma. Sugar must be very sweet. That is characteristic, that is dharma. So, sabui pungsang paro dharma. So, at the present moment, being entrapped by the material nature, we have accepted different type of dharma. That is artificial. That is artificial. I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am Christian, I am Buddhist, I am this, I am that. These are all in relationship with this body. Accidentally, if I am born in a Hindu family or Muslim family or Christian family, I identifying myself, I am Hindu, I am Muslim, I am Christian. But real identification is, as I have already explained to you, aham brahmasmi, I am Brahma. I am the spirit soul.
Tava kripa hale mor katha shuda habe shuniha sabara shoka dukkha je guchi bhe nachao prabhu nachao se mate Bhakti Vedantanam Ebe Sartha Karo Bhakti Vedantanam Ebe Sartha